Today's true story from the Bible comes from 1 Kings chapters 11 and 12. We're back with Solomon, the king who had asked God to make him wise. God not only gave Solomon heaps of wisdom, but he also allowed him to get wealthy. Piles of gold and silver, horses and land for miles. But rich and wise does not equal perfect. Solomon liked the ladies and married a bunch, even women who followed other gods. God had warned the Israelites not to do that. He'd warned Solomon twice, saying, "They'll turn your hearts after other gods." So, in time, surprise, surprise, Solomon started worshiping the gods his wives followed, and the Lord was angry. Solomon had turned against him and broken their covenant. So God said, "I will tear this kingdom away from your son when he's king, but I'll leave him one piece, because I promised your father, David, his family would always be on the throne." Now, over here, we have Jeroboam. Solomon had put him in charge of the kingdom's workers. One day, Jeroboam's walking down the road when a man who's a prophet stops him, tears his coat into 12 pieces, and gives 10 of the pieces to Jeroboam. If I'm Jeroboam, I'm thinking, what in the world is this about? Well, turns out the 12 pieces represented the 12 tribes of Israel. The prophet had gotten a message from God and said, God is about to tear the kingdom away from Solomon. He's going to give you 10 tribes, and Solomon's family will have 2. You will be king of Israel. Solomon died soon after, and his son Rehoboam became king. Jeroboam had a heart-to-heart with him, saying, "Your father made people work really hard. Will you lighten up a little? We'll serve you well if you do." Rehoboam asked older men who had known his father what he should do. "Serve the people," they said. "If you listen and respond with kindness, they'll be loyal to you forever." Then he asked his friends, younger guys, what to do. They said, "Oh, show him you're stronger than your father." Rehoboam ignored the older men and followed his friend's advice. He was like, "People, listen up. You think my father made you work hard? I'll show you what hard work looks like." The people knew Rehoboam wouldn't ever listen to them, so they rebelled and the kingdom of Israel split. Rehoboam only kept control over the tribes of Judah and Benjamin, and Jeroboam ruled the other 10 tribes. Solomon's choice to follow other gods was tragic for Israel. Even the wisest man in the world messed up, because like Mark 10:18 says, no one is good except God alone. All people sin, and that separates us from him, because he is holy and perfect. But God doesn't give up on his people. He loves us so much, he sent Jesus to pay for our sins, making a way for us to be forgiven and to have a relationship with God forever.